April 25, 2026 was the day my life changed. I was admitted to the ER due to shortness of breath, a high heart rate, and ongoing cough. This is my story on how I got diagnosed with lymphoma cancer and how I've been coping ever since.
Didn't expect to end up here. My heart rate was really high, like 130 last night, and I was like, I feel sick, I feel nauseous, I'm throwing up. I need to go to urgent care. Feeling a lot better because they hooked me up to hydrating and a antibiotic UV. But my cough isn't going away. Apparently my left lung has like white in it in the CT scan, so I might just have like bronchitis or pneumonia. I'm feeling so much better honestly here, and I'm excited to finally recover after about a month plus of sickness. Just my health's been like since October been all over the place, and I've always been feeling sick, but it got really bad this year. The last month exactly, my heart rate was so freaking high. Basically breakfast: oatmeal with cinnamon, raisins, brown sugar, and some yogurt with fruit and granola, orange juice, apple juice, and a banana. Basically, this is my first time I've ever been admitted to a hospital or been this sick. I've never really had much health issues besides like catching yearly flus or whatever. Overall, I feel okay. I don't feel too terrible. It's just my CT scans that are kind of bad. Basically, my CT scans showed pneumonia in my lungs, especially in my left lung. Everything is kind of cramped together because my lymph nodes are inflamed. They're gonna do a biopsy for both my lymph nodes and my lung. So I am a little nervous. Didn't expect that I would need to do that. They did find a dark spot that shouldn't be there on my liver. So yeah, and everything's like near my heart, so it's a little overwhelming, a little just they have to be careful with what they do, and they can't diagnose me until they do and finish all these tests. So yep, good stuff. I don't know how it even got this bad. I was just feeling so bad on Friday night, like basically Saturday 1 a.m. I called my boyfriend and I was like, hey, my heart rate is 130. I just woke up. Like, I don't feel good. I don't think this is normal. Can you drive me to urgent care? I've never, like I said, been in this situation. But basically, I'm hooked to IVs right now. On this arm, I've been poked. My blood's been taken out about 7 times now. And a lot of blood. Like, they take like 5 to like, the first few times was more closer to 9, I think, because they had more tests they were gonna do. Now it's just monitoring that my antibiotics and the hydrating IVs are doing okay. I guess this is the only way they can tell if it's doing its job. I don't like needles, but I'm experiencing this right now. Just pray for me. Hopefully everything turns out okay. Worst case scenario, which is kind of terrifying, is that it could be cancerous because it has spread the pneumonia so much on my chest. Everything's cramped up, so that's why I've been coughing a lot. It had been hard to breathe, but now I feel a lot better with the stuff they've been giving me. I'm just taking it day by day. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be sad. I just want to stay positive and not overthink it. Just be like, drug me up, do the biopsy, poke me. I don't even like to think in detail, like what are they gonna do exactly? You know how they're gonna poke my lymph node. You can kind of see is very inflamed. It's about this big here on my neck, and this one is very small, and they're applying pressure on my neck where I had trouble swallowing, and I was having a little bit of trouble breathing, like shortness of breath. I couldn't take a really big deep breath. I could feel my heart pulsing whenever I would lay down. I thought 120 was okay. Resting heart rate. It is not. Anything between 120 and 150 is really bad. So once it got to 130, I was like, okay, I'm just waiting for like this test from my doctor. I need like care now, like I just want to get better. I've been sick since like January or even a little last year. Last year was a different issue. It was like I developed psoriasis at 30, which is insane. Because it was not just eczema, but I had rashes on my body, and the psoriasis was actually worse on my scalp, where my head was not just like itchy, dry, like crazy dandruff, but I had like scabs on my scalp and my hair was falling out. But that's another story. I haven't been able to make content as much as I want because I have been feeling so drained after work and very like lack of energy. Don't want to do anything. I would literally log off work and nap and sleep. And I couldn't even clean my apartment. My apartment's a mess. It's hard to do my laundry and carry heavy things. I would get so winded just going up the stairs and just taking like a light walk. But yeah, usually my videos are more on like wellness, on beauty, creative stuff. This one is definitely more wellness and health and how I've been struggling with this, but this is life, you know, it's out of my control. But I think it's important to document realistically like what my journey is as a creator in my life, and not just paint this pretty picture of like my life is perfect, because it's not. Just like everyone else, like you can't control a lot that life will just throw at you. Love you guys always. Thank you for watching this video, little progress video on where I'm at in life right now, and I'll keep you posted on how things hopefully get better. And once I'm diagnosed, like what do I have? Like what is this? Why am I so sick? All right, love you. Bye.